But for the sake of our viewer, the truth is it's a minefield out there in business. We're out there trying as we can every day to grow. Tell us a little bit in a couple of sentences what you do and where you're at now.
Absolutely fine. I just want to say thank you very much for having me on the show. I never take anything for granted. For me, it's a real humble honour to be here as well and to be put into the limelight like this. It's not natural.
Yes.
So, historically, I've come from a background of I've been really honoured and honestly humbled in every which way. Anybody who knows the Wahiwala family, we've been around for quite some time, 7 generations in business from the 1700s. For me, I've been really lucky to have been schooled in business, not like with a silver spoon, but definitely been taught all the ethics and got my own standing in places by design by my parents, who are amazing individuals. I contribute and honour everything to them. The reality is that I don't really look back and see what I've achieved. I'm just looking forward. But a bit of that past, at the age of 21, I had achieved my first £1 million turnover. By the age of 25, I was inherently into the multi-millions, without a doubt. And also, we've had a very natural flow of investing our money into real estate. So from earning money retail actively to passively investing into real estate. So a little bit of background of where we are. I, at the age of 17, started, I was still in college. I was still studying a GCSE as well as 3 A-levels. And I started off taking over one of the company family businesses. And we ended up, it was actually a retail shop, and it was just the most amazing opportunity for me at the same time, due to the fact that the businesses are so heavily growing. My brother, who's 16 years my senior, right-hand man of my father, and my sister, who's 6 years older than myself as well, was also kind of the left-hand man of my father as well, if you could say that. And they were both running very different hemispheres of the company, and my father was running the overspill. But the very first business that he started in 1967 was feeling a little bit of the twinge, a bit of neglect, I could say. And, I was going to go and become an architect.
Yes.
Because I could, kind of thing. But my parents, my mum, who's, I would say, vast majority, I have to honour my humility to her because of the fact that, she's just an amazingly warm person. And she had this beautiful way of getting you on board. And so she'd just say to you with a really honest way, you just didn't want to harm her, you didn't want to argue with my mum, you just didn't want to make her upset in any way. But she never asked anything that was odd. So she was